morning, my faithful YouTube subscribers. Today it is this July 1st? What is today's date? I didn't even realize. Yep, today is July 1st, the year is 2019. It's a new month, new day, and rent's due. Actually, my rent's paid up though, but I always pay my rent up a few months in advance because you never know what might happen. You know, when you're self-employed, you might have a car wreck or something, you want something to happen to you, so I pay that shit up. That way, in case something happen. I got a few weeks to recover down at Grady Hospital, laid up there in a coma from a car wreck or something. I got excited. I wake up. Where am I? What happened? Prayerfully, I got them nice cars out there. They will protect me in a wreck, but you never know. You know, somebody tell your head to the dust. I see a lot of wrecked cars around Atlanta, and people being drug away on gurneys. I've had friends who told me that they were driving along, and next thing they woke up in the hospital. They're like, "What?" Just driving along, talking to somebody, and boom, and wake up in the hospital. So I'm very nervous about these car wrecks around town since I'm here by myself. So Little Nas X came out yesterday. Little Nas X did a tweet. Me came out as gay. Little Nas X is the guy who has the big hit, the song. What is the name of that song? I love the song. I listen to it all the time. Can't think of the name of it right now though. But what is the name of that doggone song? I'm looking at it as Old Town Country Music or something. Old Town Country. Anyway, Little Nas X comes out as gay. On the last day of Pride Month, he pointed to fans to his lyrics and artwork saying, "I thought I made it obvious." Little Nas X came out as gay, a source close to the situation said. He announced the news by pointing to the lyrics of "Closure" from his new EP, 7 EP. "Some of y'all already know, some of y'all don't care. Some of y'all not gonna fuck with me no more," he wrote. But before this month ends, I want you all to listen closely to "Closure." The tweet includes a rainbow emoji. Today is the final day of Pride Month. This is yesterday. So, you know, he's had this massive hit, Old Town Road. It's been #1 in the U.S. since April, breaking streaming records previously set by Drake and holding off 2 different new Taylor Swift singles. She couldn't make it to #1 because his song was parked in the #1 spot for the past few weeks. His EP 7 at #2 on the Billboard 200 this week, so he has a new EP and he went to #2. I haven't heard it yet. Anyway, it says his song was a lightning rod because the Billboard took it off the country music charts. It was charting on the country music charts, and they took it off because they said, well, it's not really a country music song, although country music radio was playing it. They felt that, no, this ain't a country music song, so they took it off that chart and allowed it to remain on Top Pop or something. There was a lot of controversy behind this situation, but them removing it off of the Billboard country music, and you know, racism might have been involved in this, or maybe the song wasn't country enough for them. I think the song has Billy Ray Cyrus in it also. So Little Nas X closed out Pride Month with some tweets that had people thinking he's made a declaration about his sexuality, and he has. A source close to the musician told CNN that with the post in reference to his lyrics, Little Nas X intended to share with his followers that he identifies as gay. Again, he retweeted, "Some of y'all already know, some of y'all don't care, some of y'all not gonna fuck with me no more. But before this month's end, I want y'all to listen closely to Closure." The way he has it spelled C7OSUR, but I'm just saying Closure. The Old Town rapper tweeted Sunday in honor of the end of Pride Month, including the rainbow emojis and others. His single has the lyrics. Closure begins with the lyrics, "True, say I want and need to let go. Use my time to be free. Ain't no more acting. Man, that forecast say I should just let me grow. No more red light for me, baby. Only green, I gotta go." The lyrics continue, pack my past up in the back. Oh, let my future take a hold. This is what I gotta do. Can't be regretting when I'm old. And he tweeted a picture of his cover artwork, zooming in to highlight a building lit up in rainbow lights. Now, this is interesting to me. You have an entertainer who's at the top of the charts, massive hit, #1 new CD, and he's decided that he's going to come on out. Will it hurt or harm his career? Who knows? Will people continue to support him and his music? I'm hoping that he continues to have success, and in this day and age, I think he possibly can pull it off. Just assuming he wasn't just a one-hit wonder to begin with. So even before he came out, I was kind of wondering, what else did he have to offer? Now I didn't know his CD had dropped, so I'm going to listen to the other songs. Just curious to see what other music does he have. That song is a great song, and I just wonder. And now the question is, what else do you have to offer? We get these artists who come out, and sometimes they do these massive songs, and I'm going to try to see my tank top. I brought these tank tops online. Everybody seems to love them. So, anyway, they're by Jed North, a company called Jed North, JEDNORTH. I'm actually creating my own line of slingers. So these shirts are called slingers. Because I love them, and it helps show off my accent, my beautiful body. But I'm thinking I make my own my slingers because I like different fabrics and different stuff that I think you can play a lot up with these shirts. And there's a very limited selection of these shirts to be found on the internet. And I have a lot of ideas. But Lil Nas X, I just hope that he is able to have a successful career. Now he's made a bold decision to come out so early in his career. And I think also, I admire the fact that he's taking control of his own destiny. Now he doesn't have to worry about somebody outing him, so to speak. He outed himself, and I think that's the most brilliant thing you can do. Now people you can take him, accept him for who he is, or like he said, don't fuck with him no more. That's up to y'all. But again, I think it's going to boil down to what other type music he has to offer, and what other music is coming out, what other stuff. So I'm going to have to listen to his EP and see. I listened to, like I said, when that song first came out, loved it. I was listening to it during my cardio. So I've listened to most of the new music and stuff. I listen to cardio, and I mix it in with a little house music and some 70s and 80s music, just because, cardio can be tedious. So you got to come up with some stuff every day to get on that damn elliptical machine or treadmill, whatever you're trying to do. Get on that thing, put that music on, and let it roll. So I hope that we are living in an era where this man can now have a successful career. Somebody already wrote something negative. An artist, another guy came out, some guy named John Murray, Jawan, J-A-W-N Murray, pop culture expert. Jawan Murray, wonder where he got that degree from to be a pop culture expert and how much he owed in student loans on that shit, said he believes it will have a negative effect. Pop culture expert Dwayne, J-A-W-N Murray, said he believes it will have a negative effect. Kudos to Lil Nas for sharing his truth. This is what he tweeted. But he was already having a problem being black in country music. Now they definitely not gonna rock with him. That's what he wrote. So, I don't know who Jawan Murray is, but the CD, the song was playing on country music radio. And country music wasn't the issue, it was the Billboard that removed the song. The song was a hit on the country charts, still was played on country music radio, and then removed by Billboard off the country music charts because they, as being too hip-hop and not country music enough, they didn't want, for some reason they didn't feel it fit into their country music genre or whatever. But anyway. But somebody else, Mr. Mixtape, who is this? Jack Boy, still supports Lil Nas X after coming out. Some guy named Jack Boy. Jack Boy says he respects Lil Nas X revealing he's gay and still supports him 100%. So I'm curious. I'm very curious to see what happens with Lil Nas X when he begins, because he hasn't really publicly stated anything out of these tweets. So the next few days, I think we're gonna be getting to when he comes out and talks. It will be we'll see. But was he joking? Was this, was this the truth? It'd be interesting to see. I see somebody wrote, Little Nas X jokes after apparently coming out as gay. It's true, I am a guy. So, so I am curious how this plays out. For I was already curious to know, was he going to be a one-hit wonder? Did he have other music? Even before I even knew this, I was curious to see what. Then, I don't know. We live in a different world. I don't know how black folks, black radio station will accept him. How black people, have we gotten past this stuff in the black community? Are they willing to be accepting of a black gay rap artist? I mean, I don't know. I would hope so. I hope that we can get past this and he can have a successful career. I don't know. But he's huge and he's running around doing a lot of stuff now. I don't think the momentum is going to end just because he made this announcement. I think he's going to be able to continue to have a career at this point. The question is going to be, we'll have to see. So somebody, Jazz the writer wrote, so my son, Little Nas X, came out the last day of Pride Month, which means a Generation Z queer black man killed it on the country and pop charts with a 2-minute trap beat sample from a 9 Inch Nails song. In conclusion, I've decided to stand even harder. This is Jazz the writer. Interesting. Guess I have to see what happens. I support him. Heck, hell. I think anytime you see somebody black doing something positive, go for it. And then somebody black and gay doing something positive, thank the Lord, finally. Versus, all these other black gays here in Atlanta. Somebody wrote me an email. And they were like, well, Walter, let me read. Let me see if I can find this thing. Oh, they said, somebody sent me a message. And the message was about gays in Atlanta. And they asked me I'm trying to, let me find it, see if I can find exactly what he said the question was. I may not be able to find it, but I did respond to it. But he was asking, well, are black gays thriving and surviving in Atlanta? He said, are black gays thriving? They seem to be thriving. Are they still thriving? They seem to move to Atlanta to thrive. So my response to him was, are they thriving? Are they scratching and surviving? See, there's a difference between thriving and having success and coming to a city where you scratching and surviving, barely making it. Y'all remember the show Good Times, right? They were scratching and surviving. Atlanta, to me, is a place where you come to hustle. And sometimes hustle means exactly that, scratching and surviving to make and earn an income and a living. Unless you land with a job, y'all know how I feel about this place. And I ain't moving yet. So they're like, here, you need to move. I do want to move to South Florida. I sure in the hell do, but I'm still sitting here for the time being. So quit asking me, when you leaving? You need to move. I got to get my ducks up first because I know what I want to do. I'm waiting for the economy to tank and then housing prices to plummet in South Florida. I can run down and grab me one of them beautiful contemporary houses down there in South Beach someplace or somewhere in where it's beautiful at. And give a damn thing racist or not. And they big up a black neighbor. Hey, Molly! Go in there and slam my damn door. Well, I guess Molly not down there. Hey, Maria! Hey! Or whatever Cuban names down there. A lot of Cubans and Hispanics down there, Mexican, in Miami. Look, I ain't thinking about that. I'm going to go in there and close my door and go to the beach. So I'm just waiting for the economy to change so I can get me a nice spot down there. I'll just be online cruising, looking, waiting. Got my mortgage already approved, ready to go. So, I am very proud of Lil Nas X. I'm proud that he made a bold decision in this era to come out and be himself. So many people I know live in fear and hide every goddamn thing. My next video will be about a conversation me and Earl had last night. Earl came over last night, spent the night. I'm going to talk about that. But we had a long talk about married men. Because me and Earl, as we went our separate ways, he ran into the same problems I did. Bunch of down low married men, bunch of guys living with HIV, not being honest about their status. But we were both shocked about the amount of married men that we both encountered who have wives. So I'm gonna go there to the next video. So, but we had a long talk. We talk about our situation too. What we trying to, I don't know what the hell going on there. But anyway, I'm gonna conclude this video. Like the bathroom, this damn coffee running through my ass. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back. Yep, I am. Even plus the coffee's cold. Made a mess here. Anyway, today it's Monday, July 1st. The year is 2019. Congratulations to Lil Nas X. I hope you have a successful, continue to have a very successful career. Very proud of you. You took a bold step. Let's see what happens. I support you 100%. I'm going to go to Apple Music and download the CD and listen to it and see what it's about. But I'll be back let me go use the bathroom. Today, like I said, July 1st, 2019, I'm out and enjoy your Monday. Monday, July 1st, 2019.